Hello, my friends. Today, we're going to be exploring a really beautiful moving metaphor, the Qigong practice of serving tea. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this practice, it's really fun. You would imagine that you had a fragile cup of tea in your hand. And of course, we would not normally practice with something in our hand, but this is for demonstration. And then you would spiral the body, the torso, the shoulder, creating these beautiful twists and turns without spilling the tea or the teacup. And what's really fun about that little moving meditation is that it teaches us to really focus, to be deeply present, deeply aware of our mindset as we navigate the twists and turns with balance and resilience. So let's explore that metaphor a little bit more in our practice today. But first, we need to land in our body. We're going to move into alternate nostril breathing. We'll put our hands into Gyan Mudra, the OK symbol, wisdom within. And to practice alternate nostril breathing, we'll pinch off the right nostril, breathe in left. Switch, exhale right. Inhale right. Switching, exhale left. And of course, what we're doing is creating a beautiful balance between the left and the right hemispheres of the brain, the logic and the creative force, really coming into the body, letting go of whatever you were doing before you arrived here with me today. And whatever is left for you, it'll be there when you're ready, when we're done together. So go ahead and move now into a comfortable seated position. Feel nice and supported, or lay down if that feels accessible to you today. And we'll begin. Feeling nice and supported if you're sitting, allowing the ground to hold you either way. Finding a spot to gaze at your drishti. When you're ready, I invite you to close your eyes. Just landing in our body. Let's take a cleansing breath in and out together, breathing in through the nose. Hold it at the top or squeezing it, hold the energy. Exhale with a sigh. And we'll move into our alternate nostril breathing, pinching off the right nostril with the thumb, breathe in left. Switch, pinch off left nostril, exhale right. Inhale right. Switch, exhale left. Keep going at a pace that works for you. And if you're feeling stuffed up today and alternating your nostrils does not feel accessible, you can move into a gentle in and out through the nostrils to the best of your ability today. allow the breath to become hypnotic. And you'll start to notice the tiny pause between the inhalation and the exhalations. Beautiful work. Go ahead and release your hand down. Allow the breathing to return to a natural in and out. Just enjoying the calm stillness we've created here. Let's take a closer look at the teacup movement, which is a brilliant metaphor for life. One of the first things we learn in that movement is to maintain stability in motion. Your hands and spine are constantly twisting and shifting and turning, but the teacup remains perfectly level to prevent spilling. It's very similar to life. Chaos, unexpected changes, they're all inevitable, especially if you are a caregiver, either a parent, parenting your parents, or you have fur babies. Change is always inevitable, but cultivating internal stability allows you to navigate those transitions without losing your center. This movement also teaches us to let go of rigidity. If you try to hold the teacup with tense, stiff grip, it is going to lead to sore joints. The liquid can spill out of the teacup, or it can break. Life requires us to be flexible in our thinking. If we're overly rigid during hardships or sudden changes, that usually leads to us breaking. If we're adaptable and supple, we're able to navigate without the rigidity. What I love the most about practicing serving teacups is that I learned to develop soft strength, yin and yang. The movement requires us to really utilize our lower body strength, that grounded stance. Sometimes we'll take a wider horse stance in order to support the fluid and delicate movement of the upper body. And I believe that this mirrors the necessity of having a strong personal foundation with gentle, graceful approach to our daily relationships and challenges. Go inward and explore your daily life. Where have you developed a soft strength? Where have you learned to let go of rigidity while still maintaining stability in motion? You might also explore, where can you apply these principles? Explore what comes up for you. And if you find yourself distracted by replaying old conversations or rehearsing, right, losing ourselves to scenarios, be gentle with yourself. Take a deep breath in and out, and then return to this idea of soft strength. And there is one final little golden nugget today: the power of focus. During the practice of serving teacups, our eyes must follow the hands, and our mind remains present on the moment. This metaphor, this movement highlights that when we focus too much on the distant past or the unpredictable future, we drop the cup of the present. And now you're ready. You are ready to take this idea of being present with your cup into your day-to-day life. Become aware of your surroundings, bringing gentle movement back into your body. And when you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes. Thank you for practicing with me today. My name is Liz, and until we land again together, may you be happy, and may you be at peace.